Okay, guys, it's going to be a very brief one because I'm not really cooking tonight. Basically, I'm reheating. I haven't seen you for a long while. This is Michael Savage. All I'm doing is cooking a little chicken with broccoli. It's going to be very quick. I just wanted to talk with you because tomorrow's a big day. I'm changing the podcast, the direction for the next few weeks to spiritual. No more news. I can't take it anymore. We know that Biden has fucked up the whole country. You won't know it because of Anderson Cooper and the other whores in the media who wouldn't shut their big, disgusting, harlot mouths for the years that Trump was in power. The border is being overrun. He's almost started a war with China and Russia. He fell down going up and down the steps. He's not there. So I don't want to talk about it. To me, food is civilization. They can all drop dead. Food is civilization. As I said to somebody tonight, I'm glad you can enjoy your dinner because no matter what happens in our society, food, civilization, and religion will never change. Never. Biden is not there. Biden is a factotum. Biden is a front man. I told you that a long time ago. I called him a hologram in a basement. You think Kamala Harris is really the front woman? You're wrong. It's Auntie Nancy running the country. The worst crazy person in the history of the world. Here she is. Stalin in a dress. Stalin with ice cream in the freezer. So tonight I'm just going to heat up some broccoli and chicken. And tomorrow's podcast is a change of pace. For those of you who haven't been on my podcast, you're missing an awful lot. They're actually the best podcasts in the business. Most of the others are just repeating the news. They're doing what everyone's been doing for years. They're empty shells. They're giving you what you want to hear. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. The entire cartel, the radio cartel, nothing there. They're like traffic lights. They're giving you what you want to hear, red, green, yellow. You want something unique? Michael Savage podcast. Tomorrow we will be talking about, I actually recorded it this morning. I woke up with an inspiration. Tomorrow you will hear about faith, reason, and God. Faith, reason, and God. You hear that one? That's all we have left. Never lose your faith in God because God is immortal. The Rock of Ages. One last note. The damage that the Democrats are doing to America will never, ever be seen because of vermin like Anderson Cooper and Wolf Blitzer. They are the worst people. They're worse than Izvestia and Pravda. To bring in to this country 9-month pregnant women with no education, no money, no nothing, who's going to take care of them? You are, you moron. Catholic charities, Jewish charities, Protestant charities, Baptist charities, they're all behind it. The gangsters with religion in front of their names. Lenny Bruce said Religion Incorporated. He wasn't so wrong. Religion Incorporated. They're making billions of dollars in government grants to feed, house, clothe, and provide everything for these illegal aliens who were kicked out of their own country because they're worthless in their own nation. You heard me. Worthless in their own nation. Even the Mexican president said enough is enough. But you don't understand this. Do you understand what I'm saying to you yet? You will very soon. You will very soon. So my friends, living well is not the best revenge. It's the only way to survive, along with religion. Now, my peddling religion, I don't care if you're religious. I could care less. You have faith? Most of you liberals or atheists have faith only in big government, the big state. That's exactly what the Russians learned under Stalin. That's tyranny. The Cubans learned it under Castro. Do you understand the danger we are in? Borders, language, culture. I tried to warn America, and here we are. What have we gotten for it? We got a hologram in a basement. We got Nancy, Auntie Nancy running America, running it into the ground. It wouldn't be so bad if she was just a gangster. If she was just a gangster, ripping off the nation, it wouldn't be so bad. But the woman's insane. You know what she said the other day? The illegal aliens coming over the border, 9 months pregnant, diseased, criminals. She said they are the true heirs of the Founding Fathers. I rest my case. If this is not sedition and insanity, tell me what is. 78 million of us agree. And we've been told that we're white supremacists. Have you heard of brown supremacists? Black supremacists? You haven't heard of that, have you? The only people who are standing up to them are the Asians, because they've been pushed aside so that dummies could take their place in the elite colleges and schools. You heard me. I'm going to lay it on the line. You don't want to hear it? Turn me off. Cancel me. The Asians know what's going on. They work hard. They come from a tradition of books and learning. And their children excel in America. What happened as a result? The vermin on the left has said Asians shall not apply. First they pushed white people aside, then Asians aside. What will be left? What will be left? If you don't know what will be left, you're a real moron. Probably too late for you anyway. So, cooking well is the best revenge. There's my chicken. There's my broccoli. It's ready. And tomorrow's podcast will be about, I don't know the title yet. It won't be God, Faith, and Reason. It will be Faith, Spirit, and You. You get it? If it goes up in numbers, and I got to tell you something, the podcast is in a 0.5% of the top podcasts in the world. So I want to see if it leaps, and I need you to make it leap. If it leaps, I stick to religion, God, faith. If it doesn't leap, it'll be just a regular garbage of news, views, and reviews, which any moron can do. Even the idiot that they put on Cumulus. A traffic light is smarter than the one they put on Cumulus Radio to replace Rush. A traffic light has more intelligence than that idiot. I never saw anything like this. But now you understand the rest of the story. Okay, you got 2 podcasts a week from me as long as I want to do them. If you don't support me, there'll be no podcast. I'll disappear. You'll never see me again. Good night, and enjoy the bong.